Miami, Florida. Today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Lone Depot Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate is Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Roman Quinn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sierra's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And breaking balls bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit hard back up the middle, right to him. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hoskins is off of first with two away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding in is Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And now pitch on the way.
Sierra.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Howard over to his right, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Up next, Miguel Rojas. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Howard has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. got him swinging, and that's the third out. That brings up Alec Bohm, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bohm has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Matt Joyce. First pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is Ronald Torreyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in is Adam Duvall, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank. In now, Sandy Leon. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Isan Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to short. Reyes has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Howard. Now the first pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. but I think he might throw it here.
Popped him up. Diaz is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready now is John Birdie as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate here is Pablo Lopez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Magneuris Sierra. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torreyes calls for it, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Brad Miller as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
0-2 the count to Miller.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lined hard to center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
To 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Joyce is there. Makes the play. 1 away. And now here is Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Joyce. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Lewin Diaz. Fouled off. Duvall, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon.
The catcher, Sandy.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run.
Number 1.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Working for the punch out and the offering. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded to third. He's got it. To second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is.
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Miller shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pablo Lopez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. Marchand finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Rafael Marchand. First offering.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Spencer Howard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Marlins. The shortstop, Miguel.
Now a throw over to first, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And not in time as the run scores.
Well done. Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Joyce. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Sandy Leon. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Joyce. And foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2.
Ball inside. Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 1.
Into the box, Isan Diaz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now here's the first offering. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's gone.
The batter, number 37.
Into the box, number 37.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Birdie has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Alec Bohm struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Birdie.
The third baseman, John.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
The pitcher, number 49,
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Pablo Lopez.
Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses, throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
now batting.
Now to the plate, Magneuris Sierra singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Rojas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up is Corey Dickerson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, the right fielder, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Barnes now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Joyce, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So here is Matt Joyce. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronald Correa.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Ronald Correa is the next to bat. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And that's out number one. So next to bat will be Rafael Marchand. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Philadelphia, number 5, Andrew Knapp.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Christopher Sanchez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61,
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Sandy Leon. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Scorched to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Isan Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Yimi Garcia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 93, Yimi.
Now here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit, Brad Miller flew out last time up. First delivery to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the pitch. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Stepping in now, number 37, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they could string some W's together.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Pablo Lopez pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final